save. Let me save. I want to save.
I wonder what Vicar Max would say of this area.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Is this a Phoenix Wright trial?
I was about to say, this is a
and I'm the judge. I'm going to go up there.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, man.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper
I don't think you actually end up over in the center, like way over there, but...
But I suppose we'll have to improvise.
That's the spirit.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
Oh, come on. You should trust us,
I wouldn't
Zora.
be standing here all vulnerable like.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Wow, so I am negotiating. Interesting.
Oh, wow, so you have like actual decisions to make in terms of how you're like
number one.
the argument.
Number one presents too aggressive a solution, so I don't like that or position. What if
But then you're already compromising on their behalf on number two.
What if the iconoclast just supported your supply lines? If you're going to drop a budget, I'd appreciate a paycheck.
You can make it about you.
I just want money. Why not number two? Why do they iconoclasts need to share their food and stuff? Maybe I'll go for number one. Let's see.
Though I admit I'd rather not. We've shed enough blood as it is.
Is the only choice here between fighting and starving? We've got to be practical.
Sanjar, I did not drag my ass all the way out here for you to split hairs.
So forceful.
Oh, he likes it.
He likes it.
Oh, I think he's flirting.
After all, I'm rather good with numbers.
I mean, everyone's telling you that they've grown fond of you.
If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Oh, that's nice.
Nyoka's skin is so smooth compared to, like, Zora's.
Yeah.
I'm glad we don't have to.
I'm confused. The look
Is that all it
on your
needed?
face does not match the words you just said.
Come on, you can't be this obtuse. Tell me Graham wasn't working alone. He couldn't have.
Uh-oh. This is interesting.
Oh,
Options 2 and 3 take Sanjar's
2 makes it seem
side.
like he's completely ignorant. 3 could be weird because it's like, did he know?
Well,
let's go for 3.
3 provides him an opportunity to interject.
Yeah.
Void take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something.
Okay, he's acting clueless.
He actually doesn't even. It seems like he doesn't know.
Amber Heights, you Hallhead. 10 years ago.
Hallhead's
Graham
becoming a
had all
common
those people
insult.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
Well, number 1 is pretty blunt and straightforward.
I want to be blunt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just present the evidence.
But
exactly.
That means,
unlike in a Phoenix Wright game,
I had no
where you have to
idea,
wait for the opportunity to present the evidence.
We were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I buy it. Sanjar ain't capable of hurting a sprat, even from a distance.
Nyoka doesn't feel qualified to talk about any of this. She wasn't there.
Say anything to get out of it.
This is going to take much longer. I have places to be.
Well,
I like number 1.
How?
I like number 1 better.
I don't know how Sanjar would take responsibility if he truly was not involved.
Yeah. I mean, like, he'd only take responsibility in the sense that he represents MSI, and it was an MSI issue.
Sure, but
I agree with the idea of, okay, look, the whole point of this is you guys were both enemies to begin with already, so we gotta you gotta be here for your people, not the past. Let's do that.
Okay. You're right. Sorry.
Thanks for listening.
It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
She's being very, like, open and honest about that.
when you
Yeah.
first left.
I like these characters.
Something-
These are great
Yeah,
characters.
these are two good
Marvin,
characters.
that
I
lets
like
you
them.
Ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more
It's
capable
interesting
soldiers
that
help
Sandra
out.
didn't pick up on the fact that she said we lost Graham.
Yeah.
I don't
Now
think
hug
he
it out.
is aware that he's done.
Will they
or that
hug?
He's dead.
If I say hug it out,
I don't know.
I want to do it.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'll need to sign a physical contact waiver first.
Thanks for
Damn
coming
you,
out,
Outer
Sandra.
Worlds.
I, guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Gotta be honest, Captain.
Yay, we just
Never
saved a
thought I'd
whole
see the
planet.
day.
Nice.
Done a good thing for my
That's cool.
Good job.
This feels okay. So I understand why the first. Oh, I can
Oh,
take this shit.
stuff.
Yes. Okay, I understand why the first, revering. Ooh. I understand why the first major quest was that with the what is it called, the Saltuna place.
Yes.
I understand why it was so one or the other, because it's the first. It wants you to let you know this game's gonna make really tough decisions, right? But then I like that there is also a quest like this where if you put the time into it, you can get the best of both worlds, you know?
I like that skeleton had a top hat.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Pick up a nice hat!
The fuck is that? What?
The fuck is this? Can I wear it?
What that wasn't
I can wear it.
That was so weird because it wasn't like a thing on the ground. It had its own e-prompt that said, pick up a nice hat. That's so weird.
Yeah!
Perfect. Who needs defense? Who needs defense?
Well,
No
I
one
get
does.
+5 leadership skills and +7 persuade.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, and I was saying we could use some more persuade.
Yes!
All right.
I'm a big
Are you
fan
able
of
to
this.
see your character model if you zoom out like in New Vegas or whatever?
Can I zoom out in Can you play in third person in this game?
I don't know.
So far, I haven't been able to find any evidence of that.
All right. Well, that's too bad.
Okay, well, let's head to
Then the
Phineas.
novelty of wearing that hat is a little lost.
Well done.
On me, anyway.
Oh, I wish I could just have one companion unglamoured, and I just put it on Parvati.
Yeah.
Oh well. Sorry. You know what? I'll just keep the hat on for now.
Wait, turn around real quick. There might have been something on the crates to your right moving in. Like to the right from the entrance. Yeah, like around there.
Oh,
What's that?
bit cartridge.
Oh, just bits. Never mind.
12
Well,
bucks.
not never mind, but it wasn't as cool as I wanted it
Yeah,
to be.
it's money. It's still money.
I just got you $12.
Oh, there's just a dead guy in here.
That's so weird.
I feel like you should
They
have cleaned
just
that
have-
up before the.
Yeah, they just have a
negotiation.
dead thug in here.
This was cool. This was a really cool quest.
Yeah, I enjoyed this leg of the journey.
Yeah, I like that they still have a mission later on where, like, if you just put the time into it, you can indeed get the best
Yeah,
ending.
he can work it out.
Because this is by far the best ending. Like, the
Mhm.
entire planet is now working together, and they're all working together against the board, which makes me happy.
Captain, Felix and
Yeah,
Rebecca
so-
are arguing again.
Oh, doing it?
I
More
wanna-
about sports?
Yeah, maybe it's a different one. I'd like to see if it's a different one.
Where are they at?
Millstone, you look pensive.
I don't know what that means, but
Oh, his name is Felix Millstone.
it ain't
Okay.
easy carrying a torch for the Rangers.
I understand. The Rangers' victories are your victories. Their defeats are
They're getting all philosophical now.
You serious? Wow, Max. Never expected you to understand.
This may come as a surprise to you, Felix, but I understand
getting
what it
along.
is to be a fan.
Good.
That's so. You know something? Maybe I was wrong about you.
To be a fan is to cultivate a mental disorder.
Oh no! Oh no! He took it too far.
Nah, I was right the first time. You're a git, Max.
No.
Hey, boss. I've been thinking.
What? What?
Oh, hello.
What? How? You can't just say that then walk
That
away.
is one of the weirdest barks I've ever heard.
His hand. I need a shower. Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
This is about Graham?
At first, I liked what Graham was doing.
Oh, interesting.
The
I've kind of
iconoclasts
changed his
were gonna change
perspective based on a
Halcyon for the
mission.
better. But then we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
No, I don't like any of these. Because this is true. This is the closest. I don't want to just say he's a piece of trash, because that's really blunt and not... It was a more complicated situation than that. I'll go for 2.
Nah, he was sorry for getting found out. Graham never cared about anybody but himself. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community.
No. No. Why would I do that? Sure, for the right price.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it.
Okay, that was interesting. Do you guys have anything to say?
I find myself marveling at something that...
You never say anything. What about you?
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't
Oh,
think
yeah.
the Psy and the Iconoclast would ever talk.
Why do you know anything about
Outside
them?
of shouting 4-letter words, I mean.
Just goes to show there's always a peaceful option.
Except
Sure.
on
And fish sticks
Terra
are
2.
really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of
she ain't
premium
buying it.
double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
That's a very specific image.
Well, who hasn't been there? Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Don't worry about me.
I never do. Anything else?
I think we should part ways.
Ellie was kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Just
How about you, Nyoka?
Hey, Cap.
You getting along with the crew?
Oh, sure. Felix is a riot. Other day he asked if Mana... The look on his face... Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
I'm not pushy. Talk when you're ready.
I will.
She says I will.
She
That's
does have,
interesting.
like, out of everyone, like, the smoothest skin.
Yeah,
It's like she's from a PS3 game.
Yeah, actually. It's like she's from Binary Domain.
Yeah. Oh, man. What a pull. How about you, Sam?
Whoa.
What?
That was close.
2, 5, 4, 7.
Good work, Sam.
Sam, you're the best. Now, where's Parvati? I want... Parvati... Oh, there you are. How do you feel about
I
this?
could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
No, I shouldn't have anything new to say.
Wait, what do you mean you met? She clearly has.
Oh,
Come
you know
on.
Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
Have you given him a nickname yet?
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. It ain't nice to give folks an... Of course, that don't stop Felix.
I think it's time you move along. Okay, let's
Like,
do
those
this.
conversations always give me a tiny bit of anxiety because at some point it always gives you the option to be like, actually, get out of here.
Whoa, I collected a new thing.
Yay, more souvenirs.
Now that Zoro's in charge, the iconoclast have a fighting chance of surviving.
Wow, you got 2
Ooh.
of them.
What's this?
What are those? Examine it.
Sanjar donated these after you helped out
Oh, you got
Asai.
souvenirs from both.
Oh, that's cool. These are cool. These are like
Now
these
your
are-
ship has arms.
yeah, these are like these are like the lamps that in that one really old version of Beauty and the Beast where she's walking down a hallway and these lamps are holding things.
I'm not quite
These
sure what
these
you're
hands are
talking
hol-
about.
There's like a really surreal image from a really old version of Beauty and the Beast where Beauty's walking down a hallway.
So
and
not
then-
Disney.
Not Disney. And then
Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that version.
then it's like a bunch of instead of like lamps being held, you know, by like you know, by a mount or something, all the mounts are held by like floating hands. Like actual human hands. And I
Odd.
don't know if it was purely
On when your next shower is scheduled.
I'm not sure if it was purely like a pragmatic decision because you know they didn't have the mounting for it or something. But you know, let me put some more stuff away.
Oh, right. That's what you put stuff in there. I was like, why is it nothing but modification things?
Yeah, I'm gonna...
I mean, you were stashing them because you weren't finding them very useful, but maybe you should take another look.
I'm okay. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. I already have a bunch in my pockets.
All right.
I'm gonna put okay. So anything with single, I'm just gonna put in here. I don't want to decide. It's gonna take a long time to decide. My brain's slow. So anything that's a single item, just put away. Put away.
It is interesting to think about the difference between like a New Vegas approach where all your items are text versus pictures, because there's varying levels of clarity depending on what something's named and how something looks.
That's true. That's true. Soft speaker. Ooh. I'm just gonna put all these away. Yeah, old reliable. All these weapons I'm never gonna sell, I'm gonna put in here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Along with...
You've simplified your inventory.
Along with...
Maybe you should get rid of your companion's original clothes.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Because I wanna, Just
to make sure they always have them around.
Yeah, I don't want to sell... That's really their clothes. I have no right to sell it for them. You know. Okay, that's good. That's good. My inventory is also quite light at this point.
Yes.
How you doing, Ada?
Back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Certainly, Captain.
Would the next thing to be go back to Phineas to ask him what to do next, or?
Yeah.
I used to hate math, but then I realized decimals have a point.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
As you
That's
wish,
good.
Captain.
That's good. That's good.
Goodbye.
You're good, Ada. You're good. Even you have the hair everyone has.
Almost. It needs to be a little longer so it can be slicked back some.
Oops. Look, I'm flying. Woo! Woo!
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
What?
Look, I'm flying. Woo!
That's a cool
thing. That thing we've done like a dozen times already.
This is like, how is this top secret? It's got the biggest holes in the world.
Well, it looks like an asteroid.
Naturally.
I mean, if you don't see it from that angle, just go around the other side. Probably looks fine.
I'm still gonna keep Parvati. I'm gonna take Sam. They probably gonna talk.
All right.
And I think next I'll take Ellie and Naoka. I feel like they'll have a lot to talk about because they're both sassy merc types.
True.
Oh,
well, one's a sassy Dr. Merc type.
Dr. Merc, and one's a sassy drunk merc. Okay, I'm running. I'm running to Phineas.
All right, let's find out what he has to say to us now.
Whee!
You hit your head on the ceiling.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just gave me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply.
What's it for?
Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
What's so important about these chemicals?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain.
Okay, so so these are the chemicals that bring people back from a deep sleep.
Apparently.
The chemical is
sounds like it.
Absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists.
Yeah. Okay.
If you don't bring me enough chemical, Aloysius Clark.
Aloysius.
Oh, Aloysius, huh?
Minister of Earth.
Wow.
Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes.
Wait, did he say a Minister of Earth, not the Minister of Earth?
You'll find Clark's
maybe.
on the dotted line.
I mean, there's many of them?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium, trading bullets with
I don't know.
the agents.
Maybe that sounds like I could do that. I'm pretty strong.
Subterfuge. Ooh, turned in a lot of XP.
Contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks.
Oh, wow, a lot of
All the
XP.
necessary intelligence you
62,000.
That's a lot. Probably have a level up after this conversation's done.
You'll need it to land in the Golden City.
Golden City.
Remember, you're looking for dimethyl.
Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label.
Bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take his money. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can
Ooh, she's
buy.
a special agent.
My money, anyway. Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
What?
Weird.
I wanted to ask about the green chemicals.
Yeah, and then he won't let you.
Yay!
Yep,
I'm
level up.
level 20. Okay, okay. I'm liking this assault rifle. I think it's a long gun, right? I think
You
it's
might
a long
well.
gun.
You better check.
It is a long
Yeah.
gun. So let's up that. Let's up that a little bit. Yes. Ooh, headshot, weak spot damage plus 20%. That's good. That's something
Nice.
I like. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna... Oh, my lie is low because Felix is no longer on my team.
Your sneak is affected by
The armor.
elite
My
troop
armor. My armor
Okay.
fucks things up.
That's right. That's right.
I think I want to maybe...
When does leadership become an issue? Because your stat on it is pretty low, but I don't...
Leadership is explicitly for companions.
Oh, then no wonder.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Maybe... That's... I'm looking at the extra, like, unlocks.
Mm-hmm.
Lockpick. See what's... Oh! Lockpick. See what is inside locked containers.
Okay, so yeah, you got
That's
up to it by
why.
getting up to 60.
That seems OP. That's, like, really good.
That's not OP.
But that's like, oh, then you know, like, part of the thing is that you don't quite know, and it's like...
Well, I mean, they also give you mag picks like crazy, so...
That's true. Crouch move speed. I don't sneak at all, actually. So
far you haven't needed to.
I'm just gonna get my science moving up because, well, this game doesn't have as many science checks and stuff like that as in New Vegas. Maybe I should get my medical going up so that I can heal better. So maybe
I
I'll
was
do
about
that.
to suggest that might be something to do.
Yeah, I'll do that. And let's apply that. And let's go to my perks. I still haven't unlocked tier 3. I need 10 previous perks. So this will be the last one that'll unlock tier 3.
All right. Well,
okay. Again, none of these are super appealing. XP.
I mean, you can always do that. XP or base health.
The XP, like,
I mean, these are boring, but they're useful.
But things that give you XP actually are nothing in the long run. Because you're going to get XP no matter what. This just gets you XP faster.
Base health. I mean,
I
it
think-
also means you don't have to kill as many things.
I think I'm actually leaning towards bonus damage to headshot weak spot damage.
That's fine too.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. That's more tactical, and I think it's more fun. Okay, so now her unique tree is filled out. What does she have here? Showtime. Oh, when she does her companion ability, she gets stronger attack.
Interesting.
Harmful status effect duration. Chance to... Ooh! That's kind of cool. Ah, but that's not necessarily...
You don't
that
use
good.
abilities like actively enough for that to matter.
This is something called Jazz Hands.
Wait, what? Where is Jazz Hands? Oh, wait, that's what you have highlighted. What was the benefit of Jazz Hands?
30% less equip time ranged. That's weird.
Huh.
Oh, it just increases damage.
Okay, that's more armor, more threat.
making them less likely to
Oh,
attack.
okay. It's either to draw
I don't care
aggro
about
or not.
No, I'm gonna do plus 30% companion ability. No, it's ability damage.
Right. So when she does her hammer thing, it'll hurt a lot more. 30% is pretty substantial.
Yeah, let's do that. Sure. Oh, and that unlocks when I do that. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. And then for Sam, oh right, he only had those. So what does he have? Oh, they have the same perks. Oh, stone no, it's the same. Yeah, let's do. Oh, because I really like his ability.
Oh yeah.
So let's do that. Great. Cool. Cool. Okay. So. All right. Let's just travel. Let's just travel to this place and see what it's about.
I don't think we can get too far into this new leg before.
I just want to get a lay of the land.
Mm-hmm.
Anything happening, Ada?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw
What?
scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Oh, are you not into that?
Welcome back,
Talk to her.
Captain. How can I be of
Oh,
assistance?
she has nothing else to say.
May luck
I guess
be
she's
with
just
you.
acknowledging
Of course, as I am sure
the progression
you are
of the
aware,
story.
luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
It's true.
Huh, why did she say that?
I mean, she did call him an outlaw scientist from the beginning. It just might be saying that.
It might just be an acknowledgement that I'm like locked in this path.
I mean, like, helping Phineas is a decision you make at the very beginning of the game, and you can't switch midway through. I don't think.
Yeah, this one planet has all these locations.
Big planet.
Yeah.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Can we talk?
Oh.
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
Okay.
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while.
Whoa.
Shocking,
Oh,
right?
this is her companion quest. I've heard about this
it's
one.
probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Okay, you don't strike me as the type who keeps in touch.
Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
You're dressed like Gatorade.
That's a weird pull. No, I just
I mean,
wanna
those are
catch
Gatorade
up.
colors. OG
Yeah.
Gatorade.
Exactly.
I'm proud of you, Ellie. I don't see why you can't go see them when it's convenient.
True.
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too?
What? Why would you want me to meet your parents?
Because it would be fun.
Okay, what's this really about?
It's, well, they know me as Marilyn the surgeon.
Marilyn.
Your name's Marilyn?
Sawbones. But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it.
So what, you want to show your pleb friend off to your fancy parents? Real mature. Ellie, I'm flattered, thank you.
Yeah, just don't let it go to your head.
It's not gonna get weird, is it?
Of course not. I mean, not unless you want to bring a feral canid or a mantis on a leash. That'd make a real impression.
Okay, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit.
This is weird, why does she
If you've
want
got an
that?
outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
She doesn't seem to have the best relationship with her parents.
What?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
It's almost like you want me in my worst behavior.
That's the idea. Anything else?
Oh, okay, I can ask her about that. Because she's a doctor.
Yeah.
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
Why do you say that?
Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in? He's asking a lot, Captain.
True, he
Makes
is.
me wonder what your angle is.
These are good answers.
Hmm.
Varied answers.
I like 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's one way of looking at it. Another is that he pulled you out of hibernation without your say-so.
I didn't
want
to be in hibernation.
Besides,
okay.
none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it?
I mean, that is a decision you make as a player, that you didn't want to be in hibernation.
Well, I believe so far it's the right thing to do.
Hate to say it, but the right thing rarely pays.
Well, I'm pretty rich right now.
The board's
It's
put a bounty
been
on
I've
his
been
head.
getting a lot of money
They've
just
got
doing
more than
things.
enough.
Oh, if her angle is to just turn Phineas
I've got
in, then
no
that's
love for the corporations,
that's
but
not
they know
great.
how to take care of their people, the ones at the top.
Ellie,
anyway.
Ellie.
I'm not gonna become some corporate lackey.
Yeah,
Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting
Ellie.
paid really,
We're not
really
getting
well.
along right now.
I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
You're wrong about that.
Hey, I'm not trying to piss on your bonfire. But you ought to hear this from someone, and it might as well be an ally with a financial interest in your well-being. Anything else?
I mean, granted, she is like on your crew and
Yeah.
ostensibly being put in
It's
danger
like
by
one of those
you.
stuffy art gallery
So
pieces.
she has
Oh.
a reason to say
Far
this.
off, but once you get
So is
close, you
Byzantium like a
realize
super
it's
nice
just some
place?
I
mismatched
guess so.
shit everyone's agreed to over. Even the bribes are overpriced.
Anything I should know?
Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything, and whatever you do, don't show your teeth when you smile.
It's one of those established dominance things.
What, like primals? Nah. People are extremely competitive about cosmetic dentistry. It can get ugly.
Oh.
Interesting like a colonoscopy. I trained as a surgeon. More my folks' idea than mine, but I made the best of it.
Huh. I have a hard time picturing anyone pushing you around.
Yeah, well, we all learn sometime, don't we? I finally got tired of spending my hard-won
Oh, she's a
skills
plastic
straightening
surgeon.
noses and firming up chins.
Oh, so that's
Turns out
what that is.
Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than, well, anything else. The real question is why didn't I? There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them.
That's exhausting.
Yes,
That's
it
what
is.
I said. I'll take stale cigars and rationed showers any day. I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off first.
That would drive me crazy.
Now you see why I left. People call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon, but really, it's
Paste.
just paste.
It's weird to call that
Everything's polished
paste
and
instead of a
bureaucracy,
jewel.
That's what I've been saying.
That's not poetic to call it paste instead.
Okay, well, considering that she's from Byzantium, let's take her.
Yeah, you probably want to bring her. Well, it's also her companion quest.
Yeah, now she seems like she'd probably have a ton to say.
Yes, she would.
But... And then, who should I take with her? I said Nyoka, right? So let's try that. Yeah.
I mean, Naoka is also like a pretty rough and tumble sort.
Yeah,
Who
she'd
would
go along.
help.
Parvati would be too... Felix would be rough and tumble. but
Parvati
we've
would
already
be
used-
like, "Oh my god, this place is so fancy."
Yeah, oh my god.
Vikramax would be, "This place
It reeks of vice.
Well, maybe not that. He was like, "This fanciness is empty."
Ooh. Okay, this is very different looking already.
How about that? A new environment.
Someone met me right here.
Oh, it's the same lady, or it's the lady that you were talked about. Or,
Yeah, Phineas sent me.
Phineas was talking about her already.
No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere.
That's not a very good code name for someone named Phineas.
Yeah, you're right.
The Phoenix.
Yeah, that's my code name for, you know.
What's your code name?
Oh, I'm Golden Eagle.
Oh, do I have a code name?
Yeah, I named you Cuckoo.
No way. I'm Golden Eagle. You're Cuckoo.
That doesn't even make fine.
Okay.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have?
Oh man, everyone gets code names.
Fine, but make
Let's
it a
all
really good
become
one.
birds.
Let's go with Rufus Hummingbird.
Rufus?
Forget it. Code names are for amateurs anyway.
Why Rufus?
Too late. I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning code name.
We just did right now.
This cloak and dagger stuff is nonsense, but if everyone else gets a code name, I want
Yeah, why
one
is
too.
your skin completely
You
different?
can be Cassowary.
I don't know, it's weird.
That's shockingly apt. Cassowaries.
It's like there's a Gaussian blur on her texture.
They
Yeah.
stick with them till the end.
Aggressive little creatures, too. Anyway, you're
Oh
looking
man,
for
this
contact
you
with
could have
Master
they could give all sorts of different
Malachi,
companions.
right?
Every companion probably has a name.
Won't
Yeah, oh, that's
I wonder
good.
what
most of his
Sam's
time in
called.
this estate, which is heavily guarded.
This might be worth looking into. Can't you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay, so what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation.
House of inebriation? Count me the hell in.
All
You
right.
could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me. Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home and his guards never... I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species...
All of them trying to eat you, I'd wait.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die off, it's a sign that something's wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Well, what birds have been dying off? What's the metaphor here?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Okay, that's
Trust
kind of
me,
suspicious.
Anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Are they cannibals?
Oh God, I
And
hope
then there's
not.
the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion.
That's a very
box
New
around here.
Vegas-y thing.
People
If
would
it seems
drop
like people
ideas
are
and
mysteriously
nothing
disappearing,
ever
it tends
came
to be
of them, of
cannibals.
course.
Do they have a Soylent factory?
I mean, there's a shredder at the bottom of the box. So I don't know what you would expect to happen.
You could hear it shredding
But one
it.
day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
And?
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign. But that just seemed to worry people. Like they were advertising something wasn't working.
Okay.
They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it.
This is weird.
Okay.
But they never fixed
This is a
it,
weird
never
side
replaced
story.
it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
No, that's how things go around Halcyon, in case you didn't notice.
Yeah.
Except that's not how they go. At least that's not how they're supposed to go in Byzantium.
If things are broken here, of all places, then I'm starting to think there ain't a hope left in this colony.
Yes, that's the
Things
idea.
have kept on running this long, right? Or so I used to think. The whole episode made me wonder. If they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box,
So that's
what
the
else
point.
aren't they fixing?
She has a really
After a
long,
while,
circuitous
I got
ways of
connected with
talking
our
about
mutual
things.
friend and
It's
started
true.
using my position here to feed him
I'm not sure I
information when
love it.
could. Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
Yay, I'm Golden Eagle.
All right, she actually said it.
Ooh, workbench discovered. Workbench, wonderful.
Wow.
Ooh, broken bottle, wonderful.
I thought that was a thing.
Still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Oh, they're
Don't
talking.
have repair drones for that kind of thing.
This was a repair drone.
Oh, so you're already
Oh,
seeing how much trouble they're having fixing crap.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just open up and take a look.
Oh, this
It
already
looks kind of
doesn't-
dumpy.
Yeah, this isn't as cool and fancy looking as,
This looks like a vault.
and it's retirees. Got like a cowboy over there.
This is interesting.
Once I'm retired, I'm gonna drink all the 0G I can handle.
Okay,
Good
doesn't
for
look
you.
Sealed.
All right. Well,
Oh, I just want to know if there's like is what? I don't understand. Like, is that it?
So what if all those MSI suits made it on one?
Move along.
Wait, I don't understand. Isn't there like a city? Like, what is this? It seems like a line waiting to get into the city.
not sure.
That's odd. I just want to get in. I just want to get in and see what's going on.
Maybe it's this way. Probably
Oh.
this way.
Okay. Hopefully we see something. Ha.
Wow. It's taking a bit.
This is a
And your
loading
companions
elevator.
aren't talking at all. All right.
Oh, here we go.
Okay,
Wow.
so this is
Why can't something
that.
exciting
Hey,
you
and
have
I
a
came
hat
here
on
dressed for
already.
the occasion.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right.
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clock.
Okay, so this is the type of thing I was looking for in this game. Dramatically different environment.
Bits overhead?
Wow, it's a city. This is cool.
Good.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. The million-bit smile. How'd you like to make it worth 10 million? Kid, you got presents.
There are a lot of people with these
magnetism,
glasses.
Know what I mean?
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
There's those street smarts. Just the right amount of rough around the edges.
Maverick
Next
Johnston.
time, we'll have you say that over the rim of a Trippa Stout. Product placement,
What?
baby. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
Consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent.
Is Byzantium
got a
kind of like
real
a
special
Hollywood for
quality,
them?
raw energy.
Is this where
Maybe.
entertainment is made?
Pictures, kid.
Maybe this is space Hollywood.
I'm making a
Maybe.
feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about.
Oh, she knows how to play the
yeah.
game
Yeah,
too.
Let's just see where this.
Oh, hence the plastic surgery and
What do
shit.
you say?
Yeah,
You ready for the
that
chance
might be
of a
the angle
lifetime?
here.
I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator.
Cool. I'm a side quest where I can be in a movie.
That's kind of Yakuza-esque.
Oh man, I hope there's a karaoke club somewhere in here.
Wait, did you ever see the Yakuza 0 part where Kiryu is actually in a
I
music
did
video?
not. Oh.
Oh, it's good because he has to do it for the Michael Jackson man.
Oh, that's cool. That's fun.
So he has to. So the point of that side quest, or like they're filming him doing like a thriller thing, and your job is to fend off the zombies by beating them up.
That's so stupid. It's great.
And it's being directed by, oh god, what's his name? The Steven Spielberg guy.
Steven Spielbergo.
Essentially, yeah, it's about as good as Steven.
Oh, that's amazing.
Senor Spielbergo.
Ooh, hunting rifle ultra still sucks compared to my weapons. Okay, cool. Well, we are now in space Hollywood. Oh, she's looking up at it. Oh, you're a wealthy citizen. Okay. This is cool. Wow.
Neat. It looks kind of like your navigation map.
This must be a model of the solar system we're in.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Modeled after other like models. I mean, like it's very traditional.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have a neat time in this city. It seems like there's a lot to do.
At least a lot to see.
Yeah.